Hey, this is me. Gonna try and talk to you more about a couple of my characters in my realm. This one's name is Andy. I talked to him a little bit about him in a couple of videos, where he is the son of Bruce, and he is kind of the current king of Shawi. So let's put down he's the current king of Shawi, who is the Shawi is kind of a city where people can gather and be themselves, and if they don't cause any problems, they can stay as long as they want. Undy is actually currently engaged to a lady named Amy, who's also a dwarf, and they are planning to get married within the year, basically. And they're planning all this big party because, right, for a king. And Undy is also, he has changed forms in the past few years with me, but currently he's just a paladin. He wants to be good as he can. He's a pretty big dwarf. He grew up in Shawi after his dad was exiled from the holy city, and he came down and made Shawi. So Undy was pretty much a dwarf that lived in pretty much a village that became a city, and he was liked pretty well with the other dwarves around him, and kids and other people that came, and people liked him, and he was pretty humble for who he was. And he was always kind of the bigger and stronger person, but it wasn't really a bully or anything, or had that go to his head. He was really nice, and but used his size when it matters. His size, came in handy when goblins and other people attacked Shawi. They can go and take him out and be able to help the armies. And he became old enough and trained well enough to fight with them. He helped defeat many armies within the battles and the wars that have come to Shawi, and he has gained a lot of recognition that way. He became really good friends with his uncle Uma, a human named Lou, and others that I may come and talk about later. But these guys are pretty much his best friends and his trusted advisors and generals and other things like that. I'll explain more about Lou later, and maybe even Amy a little bit later, but I'm going to focus on Undy in this video. Undy is, like I said, the current king just because Bruce disappeared. He doesn't really want to be king, but he knows he has to be. So he's taking it in, and he's trying to prove everywhere that he is actually just deserving of it. Undy's easy to get along with. His brothers like him, his sisters like him, his mother likes him, and all that stuff. He's really easy to get along with. Everybody likes him. He's goofy, serious. He's all the things that you'd like to be in a king. He's also been one of my first characters, and I've enjoyed him and brought him along with almost every adventure that I've had in some way or another. He is very capable in battle, capable as a diplomat, capable as anything. Pretty much my overpowered character at the time, at this moment. He's basically just the guy I've had for so long that I've built him up to be a pretty awesome individual. Just caring, kind, strong, obedient. Just can be a big bad guy if he needs to be, basically. But he still can be humble and be the king that everybody wants him to be. So, if you have any questions about him, any comments, questions, just let me know. I can explain more if you need me to. Ask me questions about him, that'd be great. I'll explain more in different videos. And I'll talk to you later.